for my backup channel. This fucking game sucks, bro. This shit's worse than fucking EA, bro. Like, this shit's just ass. Golly, man. These fucking Gators are horrible, man. I'm a fucking fan of the team, but Jesus Christ, bro. Can't have fun playing with them. This is just ridiculous, bro. We're gonna be so bad. So fucking bad, bro. This is like... I'm not entertained by this shit at all, bro. And I can't even see my own video from my own shit, bro.
We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team in the SEC, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and
if I didn't fucking like football, I swear I wouldn't touch one of these shits. They can't make a decent sports game today. This fucking game, it's just as bad as fucking Madden with all this extra bullshit they make happen. Alright, DJ, I need you to actually do your job today. Can you do your job, fam? Oh, that's what I want. I can't even, like, see my own video on here. No, this was some days ago. That makes no fucking sense, dude. Pistol strong.
Offense set on first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Running to the left. Tackle is made at the 28.
Man, Fetty. Oh, he's got that cheesy ass end cycle. Here we go.
Run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They thought they had that screen set up, but there was a giant hole in the screen, and they went backwards.
In the
The
pistol
defense
strong.
obviously did a good job watching tape, Reese. They know this is an offense that's going to try and take advantage of their pass rush upfield and try to sneak some screens in, but nobody on defense fooled that time.
Nice job to keep himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense.
One of the worst things they did about this game, man. I told you to contain.
He's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making...
Oh, it's picked off.
I'm about to say, bro, I literally used that. That was a fucking user. There's nothing to challenge. I usered that.
This was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback.
Oh, love your night, fam.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down.
Wow, amazing blocking there.
The Gators will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Buying some time. They get to him as he throws. Makes the grab. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. That's toughness by that young man.
And the Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And after the tackle,
Camera doesn't zoom down.
First quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be smacked to the ground. On 4th and goal, no thought of the field goal. They'll go for the touchdown. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Florida!
He celebrated hitting him into the end zone.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those
Fires and picked off. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. The handoff to Johnson. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
I'm about to say, bro, if my old man just kept me from getting a touchdown.
Scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the right. Dances away from one. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. Forced out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. Finds a man by himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he
That's literally the direction I blitzed from, and that guy apparently burnt every single person.
Let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
I don't know why they reviewed that. Even I knew that was the first.
Just does a little double checking to make sure. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That's now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just lights out here today.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that.
Oh my God, bro.
He's been so good reading coverage, going to
Bro, I swear.
is with the football. They've been up and
I be
down.
killing people, but this game just don't let me, bro.
Make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going.
You're terrible. You can't even, you don't even want to use her in open field. You're scary as hell.
Running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all just ain't gonna touch nobody, bro.
Using the quick game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Florida! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right
That's
here.
insane.
Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. He's taking the shot. What a spectacular.
On 2 people?
There as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good
Bro,
about.
this game is so
There's a
bad.
timeout called as this
I don't even
offense
react to
tries
the
find a
ball
way to
being in the
call
fucking air. This game is so bad.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snags it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
Bro, what are you doing?
End zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
What, Chip? I'm in the game.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown.
I'm going to Gainesville tomorrow anyways,
fam.
fam.
Confidence, this passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
I know, man.
And he'll bring it back.
89, bro. You are useless.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
You literally stopped me from getting more returns than you helped me get, bro. You are the #1 fucking player to get in my way and make me fucking miss.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing.
Shit, me, man. This game is so terrible, bro.
Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead for the team. And the Jayhawks will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
And in my way again, bro.
Because they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue.
Oh my God, bro.
You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football.
It's either you throwing an errant pass or the fucking receiver dropping it, bro. Like, I can't do shit.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hansen. So an an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pocket starts to collapse.
What? Ball was past the line.
There is a flag. Let's see what that's about.
I don't know what that was, but all right.
Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous. Chewed up the big play. Nice big chunk play for the...
Touchdown, Gators! And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Extending the play. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Keeps the play going.
I'm about to say, you're standing fucking next to him. Disengage the block and grab him.
And the trickeration is not so tricky.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the
shitting
best in the
me.
country, and he's
I ain't
used to
seen
having
it.
his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Moving out of the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
He has the first and still on his feet. Nothing but green ahead. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Gators in the hurry up.
This defense really needs to be careful. They have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
The Gators are threatening on 1st and goal. Here comes the option. Touchdown, Florida! And the beatdown has ensued. Nestled in the hills of Virginia, we are touching the Hokie Stone. Means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. What an exciting matchup we
Got
have in
us
store for you this
Mike
afternoon,
Swamp.
built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great.
Man, I'm not very good at this game, man. There ain't, I don't know what you talking about.
Taking on a team from the ACC. The
What you mean? We ain't even played, man.
EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's
Oh,
time
okay.
to get it going.
Well, this should be a good game then. Oh, why are you lying, bro? You know you. Now I know you. Now I know you lying.
And the Gators will kick it away to start us off.
Yeah, but you called him the best. Now that's how I know you're a liar, right there. You just lied straight through them teeth of yours.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Ripping through the defense.
I gotta touch my deck chart a little bit. They ain't got DJ in. I already got a player that's got an injury prone. Oh, I just need one more second. Ooh, just in time. Finished all of it.
On the sideline after bringing it
I
out of
think.
the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Well, I forgot one step, but he usually fills that spot anyway. Yeah, I play with DJ. I can't handle how slow he is. Like, this playbook, I know, man, and that's what bites me, because I don't know what it is, but it seems like a couple times every single game, you get some bullshit where literally he throws a fucking dot, and yet your wide receiver will drop that hoe every single time.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not
Damn! Off the rip, that man almost hurt.
Firing off, hitting the offensive guys.
That's crazy.
Gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's throws. Getting some heat. I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 15, he's loose. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first.
Oh, don't do me like this. You better punt this ball.
Great play calls, guys, for 3rd in California. So you
all right, you're going to pay the price for it.
That yardage back. Let's see what happens next.
You're going to pay the price for your disrespect.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory.
Oh, EA. Come on, man. Why ain't they playing the ball? You ran with him like you're hugging his fucking heel. You're telling me you can't launch? Oh.
Right. By these offenses now.
They got every other cheesy ass. This is like Madden 18 all over again, I swear.
Have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He uncorks one deep.
About to say, come on, man. I don't understand why you had to die and fucking slap that in the first place. Like, telling me you couldn't have just regular jumped and picked that off, bro. Like, what's the mechanics of this? I agree. I just got beat earlier with somebody using Colorado, and all he ran was Wildcat.
Now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Looking down the middle.
I was just about to say, that was a pick! I was right fucking there, bro. That is like the 4th time today that I was right there for the pick. But my dude literally won't turn around and grab the ball, bro. Come on.
You got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10.
Oh, you jumping. Too many adjustments.
And it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Told you, man.
There in college football that say maybe you can
pay the price.
at that point of the field here.
Got lucky once.
Still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
The Gators line up with a 1st and goal. Apparently,
it's not the formation I thought it was in.
Calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half.
Fuck. Yeah, man.
The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Right play, wrong formation.
To the air. It's Lagway. Working the middle. It's complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Right.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat.
What's your ranking?
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida.
You don't know where you're at?
They had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops. They had
That's crazy.
Defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He turns it loose to the left. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play, and they pick up a big gain.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll give it to Johnson. He'll be stopped just short of the end
That's
zone.
crazy.
They'll have it first and goal.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Gators trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play in that tackle.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll run it.
Bruh.
They bring him down.
Untouched.
On that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating
Come on, man.
reverse near the goal line. Goal in those situations.
I don't understand this shit.
You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here, just be smart with the football.
On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And we're about to get another look at this hooky offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That was 2 people.
Where the game turns right here.
And the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create.
And I tried to fucking hit stick, but of course it doesn't fucking activate. Why? I've never understood that. Why in this particular formation they make him do that.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd.
You know, in real life, that was an illegal pass because you released the ball before you got it outside the hash marks.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
I know, right?
He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense
Yeah, I see it all the time. I can't. I do it. I abuse it too. I mean, it's fucking EA Sports. It's in the game, right? Why not use it?
They're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Fires left. Makes a connection. Hit the afterburners, kid. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground.
I'm about to say, don't push him into the fucking end zone, Jesus.
Stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Take it in and house it.
That wasn't even my man, bro. Like, didn't even play his man at all. That they playing. I was just about to say they playing like Florida right now. It's so hard using this team. I'm a fucking huge fan. I literally was born at Shands. Like, I grew up right here. I'm 25 minutes from the stadium at my house. Like, live in a small town right outside of fucking Gainesville. Literally, the road right off of mine is a main road going into fucking Gainesville. Shit.
On the run from inside his own 5.
It takes 2 people to block somebody.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room.
That's so sad, bro.
What a return as he almost took it for the touchdown.
This game is so bad, bro. So bad.
Running out of time here in the first half.
I've been saying this is fucking Madden 2.0 since it came, ever since I fucking played the first game and got destroyed by a wink. Somebody using nothing but, oh my god.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe a chance
I know.
to a couple more plays. Really need to find a productive play this time.
I've bought every single one. I'm just a football fan. Simply put, man, I'm a huge fan of the sport.
Coming after it.
Nobody open. Nobody wants to block. Halftime. That's what happens when nobody wants to block. God damn. And not only that, bro, I understand that we're in 5 fucking wide and we got 3 go routes. But DJ, it's a 4-step drop. Alright? I played offense and defensive lineman, but I know that's a 4-step drop. You're taking 17 fucking feet drop, bro. 89. I don't know who the fuck that cracker is. But if I saw him in real life, I'd tell him that he needs to get on the track or something, bro, because he gets in my way every kickoff. If I knew how to put somebody else in, I would. He either doesn't block, which, right there, look, he attempted a fucking double 12.
They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. His legs aren't that long, bro.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Got his man downfield. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 30.
Come on. You telling me that big motherfucker couldn't break that tackle, man? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Not only that, man, like, they don't give no love to the Gators.
Quick release on the RPO. Got some room into the goal line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So close to.
They're not. I'm just picking plays that are forcing you to play to what I want.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator.
4 or 5.
After what they hope is automatic.
I mean, to be real, I see us doing the same thing we did last season. I think we're going to, at the halfway point, once we hit 6 games in the season, which for us is like week 7 or week 8, I think we're going to end up with like a 4-win record, 4-2, be looking good. But it's that back half. I think it's Texas, isn't it? Is when the bullshit starts. I think it's either Texas or Georgia. We're either fixing to, because we face them, then it's one or the other, Texas or Georgia, then the other one of those two. Then it's like fucking Ole Miss, Missouri, Texas A&M, Florida State. Like literally every single team we face at the end of the season is ranked.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by.
I actually don't think that's the problem at all.
Fires into traffic and intercepted.
No, you'd be surprised. Like that fucking people going for the drag route against that. I get so many picks off of that, dude. A lot of people were like, how would you get back? It's like, literally just touching the lineman, forcing the block. That's all you do.
He wants to throw. They're setting up the screen.
Plus, like I said, I played on the line, so I naturally tend to know where I need to go, where my blocks are. And I played on a really small school. I played at Hawthorne, and when I played at Hawthorne, I'm only fucking 5'9", like 200 pounds, but I played on the offensive line. We literally had a lineman that was like 5'7", like 160 something pounds. Get out of here.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Powers forward. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took
honestly, I'd much rather see us fucking upset Georgia. If we, from my perspective, if we have 4 wins, right? But if those 4 wins are against all rival schools such as Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, or you know what? Nah, fuck that. I'd rather see us beat Tennessee, Georgia, Texas, and Florida State. If he won those 4 games and lost everything else, I wouldn't even be mad at the season. I would be happy with that fucking record. Why are you over there at the slot on the right side when you're guarding the... No, stop it. Stop it. What the fuck? Turner. Your man's over here, fam. Oh, I lagged.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
I honestly think we're going to beat fucking Miami regardless. I don't think Miami has it. I think they're going to come out thinking that we're just ass and just basically give away the game. They're going to score the first drive. That I firmly believe in.
To the air, it's drones. Outside the pocket, and that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gator.
They do, but there's 2 things. It's timing. You gotta literally like time up the passes. If you're throwing more than 10 yards, and I don't mean 10 yards from the line of scrimmage, I mean 10 yards from where your quarterback is, especially if he's on the run. If it's only like 10 yards, you need a loft. And even a loft, like, it only goes so high, but I played that route. I baited it for the beginning. That's why I played over top of him, and then I came underneath. at the perfect moment
Add another.
for when it should be thrown, but I baited it for it.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. They're lining up to kick
Looks
it off
open,
after the pick
and then you
six.
throw it, and
Defense
it ain't
will
open.
come out feeling it.
Kind of the point of it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Tootin. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Oh, that shit game. That game's just as bad as this one, in my opinion. Maybe worse.
When you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely
Oh my god, bro.
That completion takes
Number
them
3
down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready
acts
to
like he's
strike.
going to block, and then he turns around and fucking just gets in my way, literally. Oh my goodness.
He's a nice weapon in this offense.
To the ground with the back. Touchdown, Florida! And the stomping has commenced.
It's because you were red. Yeah, homeboy had no stamina. That's why I do no huddle.
Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get
The game punishes the shit out of a defense for people doing no huddle successfully. And honestly, the best plays to do no huddle are fucking switching around between deep passes and RPOs. That's where I find the most success when you're no huddling.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
They're honestly really difficult. I'm not even gonna sit here and say like, oh man, they're fucking easy. Nah, they're like, you legit gotta outwit your opponent. Like,
And he coughs it up inside the 20. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders
never tried this play before. What the fuck is this?
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do.
Interesting.
A lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
It falls in.
Hold on a minute. That's a fucking double pass?
And for 6.
Oh. Oh my god. I peeped. That's why I was like, yo, that's so cheese. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna abuse you with it, but I'm gonna abuse the fuck out of somebody with that play.
Here's the handoff. And a nice run.
You
there.
died too much, man.
Finally makes the stop.
That's why I be catching you with those hurdles. You die for the people. Yeah, you want to click that X button, get that conservative.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Here we go. They'll run it. They want to take their time.
Oh my god. Him breaking that tackle. Yo, breaking that tackle made him run like 6 fucking feet. He literally went from right there in the A gap to went all the way out to the fucking C gap.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They're bringing heat.
Oh shit.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive.
That's another thing that I think they need to really fix on both Madden and NCAA is I'll tell you fucking what, I know that 6'6", 300-pound motherfucker that's running a 5'2" is not running full sprint with a fucking quarterback that runs a 4'3". Like, come on now.
So let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive
I didn't play that
plays.
well
The
enough.
defense finally able to make the stop. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off, accuracy
I play
hasn't
all
been
of them,
great. We've seen some
except for
drops,
Ultimate Team,
just
really.
not in sync, and that's why they
Kind of the
find
only one I
themselves trailing
don't
by a
play.
lot
I don't
right
like
here
it.
late in the game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the catch. It's Jennings. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first
Bro,
down.
you see, that is some Gator shit right there. You saw how your quarterback, literally, look at it. He waited until the quarterback threw it and then grabbed him.
He's come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Like, that is the part where it's like, come on, bro, be realistic. Like, I understand he was pursuing, but like, come on, man. I'm 25.
It's Drones. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I'm the class, I'm the, high school wise, I was the class of 18.
All the facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell they were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
I was in there during the fucking, I was in there during the, what's his name, Felipe Franks. Felipe was the QB when I was, whenever, you know, we wore the Gator uniforms against Texas A&M. I was in the stands. I wasn't in the, or let me phrase that. I was in the, like, the concession stands. I was volunteering for, because we had to, Alachua County, which is the county that the stadium is in. We got required to have to do like 300 hours of community service by the time we were graduated, or else we couldn't. Or let me phrase that, by the time we were supposed to graduate, or else we couldn't graduate. It was a new rule that just started for my senior class. Technically, they told us about it when we were freshmen, because that's when they made it a thing. But we didn't. We were the first ones that it was enforced upon.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right.
Oh my goodness.
Hung on to the football.
I switch to get onto the fucking DN that's just running upfield, not even pursuing. Watch the fucking highlight right when he's running the ball. Watch the fucking DN on the right side.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that...
Motherfucker runs 8 yards upfield before he even turns to go towards the quarterback.
But I like that they continue to fight.
There's so many fucking errors in this game, and I don't feel like people...
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That drive not too
It's just as... Right. It's just as bad as Madden, if not worse. Because like you said, you didn't play the Maddens, but Madden 18 is the most dominant offensive Madden ever made. It's the only Madden ever made that legit, the pros, like the Madden League pros, averaged 30 plus a game. Only time. And then ironically, the following year, in 20, it became the defensive heavy. The pros were averaging like 13 points a game.
You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress.
Like, it made no sense. You go from literally a game where no fucking defense can stop anything. Literally the only way you were beating people with your defense... excuse me. The only way you would win those with your defense is very simple. You didn't.
He'll try to do it himself. The ball squirts free. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way.
Yeah, okay. Big D lineman keeps a hold of the ball when he's getting stripped.
Possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games. That is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's
Nah,
they're
bruh.
executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponents.
Nah, bruh.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And it's a
And I run over it. You see, that's another thing. Like, you're telling me you worked on these mechanics for this long, but
back to them. They'll keep
somebody who fucking runs right by the ball to pick it up doesn't even touch it? I mean, touch it. Doesn't touch the motherfucker.
Second is precious. And you know the
I don't
standard
understand
is
this.
indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They immediately.
All right, I'll tell you a quick glitch. And it's coincidence that I happen to do it right there. When somebody's running a screen, if you have 5 linemen on the field and you're using, say, a linebacker, pull your linebacker in between where the gap is. Like, for example, right here, right? Say you're running the screen, pull the fucking guy down right over the running back, and the lineman will bump, and he'll bump into the offensive tackle and won't go out. It does it every time. It's just, you're not doing screens if I stand right here, essentially.
On the move, it's throws. Unloads to the wideout. It's
Okay.
complete. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one.
I don't know what you would call that. I gotta watch this replay though. A user tried to grab it with the safety, and he apparently caught it because he fell down instantaneously. And then the corner who jumps at him, even though there's a guy right at his legs, he can stumble. No. That's not even realistic. He literally stumbled through it. Watch. He stumbled over him. He was off the ground.
Play the analytics.
Another case of like, that's real? Okay.
They want to throw it. Gets it fast. He's into the end zone for the 2, and they get a little bit closer. Quick work on that scoring drive. Just 4 points.
Another thing that I don't think that they put in the game, the Gators happen to be one of the teams that do a lot of it,
Able to grab the football in the hands.
is
Job done.
defensive linemen jumping up and swatting the ball. It happens in Madden, but they have to have the character trait to do that. Number 1 on our defense, the DN, he does it all the time.
Pulls and fires complete. And he almost ran away from
Yeah, that tight end's really quick, so that's a really hard. They have a similar play like that on Madden, except for the difference is you don't get to have both the swing out screen and the tight end going up at the same time. You don't get both. It's one or the other.
Continue trying to score points. That's the aggressive nature of this football team.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their
He's got a high vertical form. I love I love just hurdling people. You know, it used to be a fucking in real life now. In real life, it used to be a flag, and you would lose 10 yards for hurdling somebody, even if they dove at your ankles. I'm so serious. Not like that. Obviously, he just flat out got hurdled. But like if you dove, say at a 6'6", 250-pound tight end, and you're like a 5'9", 180-pound corner. Yeah, if that corner dove at your ankles and you just lifted both feet off the ground to get through it, yeah, it was a flag. That's a flag, but not anymore.
Looking downfield, it's Drones. Escapes trouble. He wants a big play here late.
I can't play the ball!
That's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on
They
the
do that
field.
shit to me every time. It's going to end the game regardless. I guess not.
He see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. And
Make that motherfucker actually come off that edge.
Game comes to a close. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This
I think
has
I've had
been
enough of
another
this game for
presentation
tonight.
of EA Sports College Football.